Hello everybody and welcome back to Shining Force, the Legacy of Great Intention. As you can see, where we left out last time, we just started making our way back to Guardiana, and we still have people to revive. You made it back. You're a little late. We were almost overrun by Rune. We held them off, but we suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle, many homes were damaged, but we held. Keep watch here. Rune is bound to attack again, sooner or later. So yeah, the town is pretty wrecked. First things first. Let's talk to this dwarf here. You know that little fracas made me want to fight again, Max. I'm joining up. Huzzah! In the ruins of Guardiana, we find someone to come and join the fight. I'll be at headquarters. They're always at headquarters, every single person. Right, before we forget, let's go and resurrect Luke. Talk. How can you help me in the Shining Force? Raise. Cost 30 coins. Now, it'll take 10 coins per level, basically. So, later on, if I lose anybody, it can get quite expensive. Quite really depressing music, but I suppose the area is decimated. So, yeah. Let's see what's going on. Hurry, Max! Kane of Rune has injured the king and Lord Varios. Go away, Kane. I don't understand what you're talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Guardiana is in my hand now. I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power. Ugh. He died. Ah! No, Father! I can't believe it. I'll... Now Guardiana is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools. So he came to steal a sword, kill somebody. Yeah. I've killed everyone you know and love. I don't care for you anymore. Max, look to the king. Max. May. I don't think I'll live much longer, though Varius protected me. Listen, the Gate of the Ancients is the only access to the tower, and the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls into the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Rune is interested in the gate. Please, May, daughter of the great Varios, help Max. Avenge your father, and be strong. Majesty. Please tell my daughter, Anri, in Manarina, to stay strong for her people. And the king dies. So, what we actually know there is that we do actually know what is behind the gate. What we don't know is why Rune wants to get behind the gate. Let's go find that key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. And again, depressing joining music. Boo, hiss, boo. Oh well, more people for the force is good. I'll await you at headquarters. Be quick! Nothing's unusual. Right, let's go. I've got to restock up on supplies quickly before we head on. So, let's do that quick. Now I should be able to buy weapons from this guy. Those wild Rune have made me mad! What would you like? I want a hand axe. And I want to give it to Luke because I prefer my warriors with axes rather than swords. No. Right, we want to equip. Equip Luke with hand axe, and then we want to sell. I want to sell the short sword. Sure. Yeah, he's standing right next to you, you fool. Oh, no, I don't want to sell anything else. I'm being a bit of a derp. Buy. Right, let's get some medical herbs going. Restock the party. This is always the boring bit, restocking up on everything. Yes. Medical herbs. Anything else? Yes. Oh, more medical herbs. Yes. More medical herbs. This is both fun and repetitive. Yes. Medical herbs. 2 to the healers because they'll get the experience out of that. Ah, now that could possibly show why he's not doing any damage, because he hasn't got anything equipped in his fist. Monks, unlike all the other classes, don't really use a weapon. And basically because they are hit with their fists, they require gloves to give them extra damage. So, no, I'm all done. I want to get out of it. Right, that's the entire party restocked. Let's get onwards. Max, enemies are waiting on the road to Alterone. Take all the precautions. So, the force is looking quite strong. We've got 9 people already. And what have we got on the map this time? Bats, dwarves, more bats, and that is not looking healthy. But they've removed the goblins, and we got these flying monstrosities this time. Now, the thing about bats is, again, when it comes down to the land effect, because they fly, they're not affected by anything on the ground as it is. So, while they wouldn't be affected by any of the mountain on the ground, likewise they don't gain any defensive bonuses from it either. So, it's all good. Let's see if we can get through this fight without losing anybody this time. I'm going to try and get everybody to level 3 in this combat phase as well. So, batch should be a nice replenishment to the actual experience. Dwarves moving in now as well. That's going to come in and give us a bit of an attack. Damage. It's not too bad. Warriors are quite sturdy characters though. They become rather tankish. Let's just nuke these things into the ground. Ken, however, took a bit of a beating. So we've got 2 characters out to phase anyway, so it'd be interesting. She actually hurts people, which is good to see. These dwarves just want to get straight in the action, don't they? See, the one thing I do really like about this game is the fact that the chiptune soundtrack is... The chiptune soundtrack is actually really good for what it is. And I mean, in the cases of Shining Force, less so much CD, but more 2 as well. They did symphonic soundtracks as well for it, and while 2 is actually reorchestrated over from its chiptune soundtrack, the Shining Force CD one, while because it's on CD, it used an orchestrated soundtrack anyway. Ouch. And well, it had better tunes for it really, but they reorchestrated it and mixed certain tracks from the actual game together, so it made it really, really good. But I've never actually heard an orchestrated soundtrack for this one, Legacy of Great Intention. I don't think one exists. I'm sure someone will prove me wrong, or point out that I'm wrong, or just do something, I imagine. Oh, double attack. See, good thing I did get Luke off the deck, really. Let's see what these guys want to. Oh, lucky. Nearly got a double attack there as well. Use the level 3s to more whittled down stuff more than kill anything, so otherwise they're just going to end up XP leeching away from the rest of the party, which I don't really want, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, this is one thing bats can do. They have a chance when they attack to put someone to sleep, which is annoying because it now means that Gort is actually out of action for several turns until he wakes up. And the annoying thing is because they can put you into a sleep, that effect can actually stack, especially in the later games, where it can put you into a deeper sleep as well. Now, I haven't really seen it in Legacy before, but it's something to watch out for. Double attacks actually going on in this one. Now we know that Blaze is going to do 7 points of damage, so let's kill this bat. And Tails level 3, defense by 1, speed by 1, and magic points by 4, which is really, really good. She's going to need those. That's 2 extra Blaze casts later on. Seems like these whole rounds are just taking forever to go through. Right. We know Ken can do 4 points of damage. That's down. And Ken's level 3, speed by 1, hit points by 5! Oh my god! That's actually really good. Got us asleep so he can't do anything this turn. 3 points of damage. My healers need to get on the case! Some free experience. Well, it's not really 3, it's going to cost me 3 magic points, but it's 11 XP. It's better than nothing. Don't think this will die. Oh, double attack. It's quite a few, as I said, quite a few double attacks in this playthrough. Max level 3, attack by 2, defense by 2, speed by 1, magic points by 1, which is pretty worthless at the moment since the one spell we actually have takes 8 magic points to cost. I don't really want to do anything. There's not even any point whittling it down, so it is literally just going to steal magic XP away, and I just don't need that. But May should kill that. There we go. Could do a bit of healing. Let's get May healed up a little bit. So she's going to be standing at the front rank, I think. Let's use Gong to heal Ken. So good. Double 4 attacks. 3 points of damage. Max level 3 now. I'm going to just stick him at the front rank because he'll grab the dwarf's attention. And sleep has worn off, so we'll be back in action next turn, which is good to hear. Gong is level 2. Trying again to hit some things. Gotta level up. Not actually sure how many level 2s I actually still have left. Both May and Gort are going to be level 2. 2 healers are going to be level 2. I think that is about it, really. So let's just use Ken and whittle this down a little bit. So if I can take these down to a suitable level, like 1 or 2 hit points, then Gong and Lo can just get in there and just hit these things. I mean, I still do have... He's got 8 points left. I mean, I do still have those 5 knights up in the top right, but those things can actually hurt, so I don't really want to get into combat with those if I don't really want to with the 2 healers. Up here, protect May, and deal some damage. Now, a couple of people have asked me why I use the healers to actually just straight up attack at some point. Master Monks have a good balance of attack and healing, which is why I use them from time to time. But I use Lo because once you use all the items and his magic points, he's really just useless, and it's good to take the chance if they've got 1 hit point left, realistically, to actually hit it and get the free experience. Otherwise it is just a waste. Right. How do I want to proceed going forward? I think I want to move the party more to the left. Right, it's gone. Now it's got 2 hit points left. Let's take this chance. There we go. 2 points of damage. And Gong still didn't level. Oh my god. How much do you need? You 2 heals, 1 heal. So that's not too bad. I know I've got some party members at low health as well. Like May, for example. And Max. So that's good. But I don't want to waste all the magic points just yet, unfortunately. What I really should be doing is using those to party and using their turns to give the healing items to need to get to a point to lure those bats down, but I have a feeling that as soon as the bats move, the knights will as well. So we need to be careful. Because I really do not want those knights down too early, otherwise they're just going to walk through my party. Especially 5 of them. I haven't had to deal with 5 of them just yet. Oh, there we go. Level 3, attack by 2, defense by 2, speed by 1. No magic points, which is unfortunate, but to be expected. I actually want to hang more towards the left. She's only got one good spell left in her. That should just get me the level I need, and then I think it's just Gort that is level 2 then. There we go. Attack by 1, as useful as that is. Defense by 1, that's good. Speed by 1, that's good. Maximum hit points by 2. Magic points by 5, that's amazing. Let's just try and lure these bats down. There we go. Luke is quite strong. Strong. And then there you go. The old put the leader in range and they'll hit the rear. Okay, so we know that Gort is the only one left to level. So let's see how much XP he actually requires. Oh dear. I knew as I started engaging those bats that they would move down. So I need to clear these with 7 points of damage, man. How much experience do you need? Wrong button. Let's have a look. He needs quite a fair bit of experience, to be honest. So that's almost to the point of having to hit several mobs and kill them. So let's take out the back bats. As I said, we've still got the knights to use. And I can't get him there to attack. I need to be careful with Luke because he's going to kill this. Or he's going to mace. Luke's already killed something, so he's going to be close to leveling anyway. I want to try a trick where I can just get Gort in there, kill something, get him out again. So whittle them down, let Gort kill stuff, and if I can, I'm going to see if I can get the 2 healers to get killing blows on stuff as well, because then that'll just boost their experience for the next fight as well. Suffers 2 points of damage. See, this is where the strategy part of the strategy RPG comes in. Making plans and all the things. Ah, Luke's asleep. Figures. Not been hit. And that's 5. So let's get that down to half health. Because now she is pretty much... Oh dear. Jesus. this could end up being problematic now. Oh, Luke wasn't asleep for too long then. What I need to do is I need to get Ty? I forget. Tao. I need to get Tao out of there. She's going to die. Let's kill her. 5 points of damage. Jesus, these 2 points of attack power really just boosted him through the roof. Right, now we can get him in there. Let's kill that bat. Because it protects Tao on that side as well. That's fine. Come on, I need Tao to have a turn. Let's hit this and whittle it down some more. I'll take that right now. That means I can get Gong in there. Gong is now going to sacrifice himself to protect Tao. Realistically, I just don't want to lose another party member. Not at this point. Now I know that Gort can actually do about 5-6 points of damage, so I can leave that bat just to get killed by Gort, and then I can just focus on this. One hit, just took 7 points of damage! Right, she is going to sit down there completely out of the way. And... no, so let's... I'm just going to stay there for a minute. I don't realistically want to waste it. Yeah, I don't want to waste healing points when I don't have that many left to go. Could end up being a bit disastrous, to be perfectly honest. And the other knights are moving in. That's what I was waiting for. Get double attack. Good. Right, we're going to kill this thing because it's a deadly bastard. That should get caught up a level. Attack by 1, defense by 2, speed by 1, and hit points by 2. So he's about the same as Luke now, I believe. Right, so I'm just going to let Luke kill this off. Or not, because it's going to dodge. What I want to try and do with stand time, pardon me, is I want to try and get the medical herbs to the healers, because quite frankly they need it more than anybody else at the moment. So let's give that to no. Get hands to kill this off. I could do about it out of the back really. There we go. 5 points of damage, it's taken down. The hands got to level 4. Hit points by 3, not the best thing in the world, but it means that he can take an extra heal, so oh shit. I really do not need that other knight to actually reach me. He can't. Jeebus for that. Hit points. It's a good empathic heal. 19 experience for that because it was a full heal pretty much. Right, let's take these knights down. We don't really want them anywhere near the front line. So I've got to twat these things again. Luke nearly killing one on his own there, Jesus. And there you go, Mace at level 4. Defense and speed, all good, which means she's getting more tanky. And just because she's got no magic points and it's got 1 hit point left, I'm just going to get some free experience on her. Only 34, but it's better than nothing. Yep, the last Rune note's going to come this way, and basically with it on its own, it's not going to be a problem at all. So I can just finish it off in relative peace. We've aimed our goal for this fight to get everyone to level 4. That's all nicely done. We've got another double. This has been just a large amount of double attacks. There you go, Luke's at level 4 facing that as well. Defense by 1. There we go. Excellent. Kane will have to do better than that to stop you. On to Alterone! And I think that, more than anything else, is a perfect place to actually call that an end to that part. And I'll see you next time. Part 4, where we'll head on to Alterone and see what's going down there. Until then, next time, keep it safe.